Do you want a monster truck or a workaholic? Selecting a pickup truck that's just right is a head-scratcher. Would you go for pure muscle and power with large pickups? Or superior handling of tight spaces, twists, and turns with the medium pickups? Join us as we discuss which pickup truck is just right for you. Number 1. Ford F-150 Raptor. The Ford F-150 is most likely the pickup truck that comes to mind when you think of it. With an aluminum body, turbocharged engines, a hybrid drivetrain, and an all-electric variant, and all of Ford's cutting-edge technology, the enduring bestseller has indeed adapted for the modern era. The spirited Tremor model caters to individuals who wish to explore the woods, while the posh Platinum and Limited trims pamper passengers with amenities on par with that found in a Lincoln. Although it doesn't handle or ride as well as a Chevy Silverado or a Ram 1500, the Ford F-150 is still incredibly agile and capable of being configured in a variety of ways. This rig has been successful enough to inspire the kind of loyalty that has allowed it to consistently rank at the top of sales charts. A variety of engines are available for the 2023 F-150, including a 400 horsepower 5-liter V8, a 400 horsepower twin-turbocharged 2.7-liter V6, and a 250 horsepower 3.0-liter diesel V6. Whichever engine you select for the F-150, it will be coupled to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Ford claims that the new 400 horsepower hybrid drivetrain, which is made up of a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, a 35-kilowatt electric motor, and a 10-speed automatic transmission, will provide up to 700 miles of range per tank of gas, and be able to run an onboard generator to keep the lights on at construction sites or during power outages. With any of the F-150's available powertrains, buyers will be able to select between rear and four-wheel drive. A four-wheel drive Lariat with a hybrid powertrain raced to 60 miles per hour in just 5.4 seconds. Number 2 is the Chevy Silverado. The full-size Chevy Silverado 1500 is your go-to truck every day of the week. The wide range of powertrain options for the Silverado includes a 310 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder, 2 V8 engines, and a Duramax turbo diesel with 495 pound-feet of torque. Its neck-breaking blitz is made possible by the 6.2-liter V8's 420 horsepower, precise steering, and good brake pedal feel. And yes, 13,300 pounds maximum towing capacity. Chevy does enhance the power and torque of its Duramax diesel powertrain for 2023, even though the majority of the equipment remains the same. The upgraded turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 Duramax, which is available for custom Trail Boss, LT, RST, LT Trail Boss, LTZ, and High Country, now produces 305 horsepower and 495 pound-feet of torque, an increase of 28 horsepower and 35 pound-feet. The new diesel has greater power, according to Chevy, thanks to a reactivated turbo, new pistons with an improved combustion bowl, and new fuel injectors. Number 3 is the Ram 1500 TRX. If you need a speed demon with a devilish howl, get yourself this predator and let all hell loose. The 702 horsepower monster zips from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3.7 seconds. It guzzles off-road miles faster than you can blink. As a result, it can even outrun a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 to the next stoplight, despite weighing 6,800 pounds more. But trips to the gas station would burn a hole right through your pocket. The TRX uses fuel injectors that are practically shower heads to feed its potent supercharged 6.2-liter V8. A supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 is concealed beneath the TRX's scooped hood. This particular version of the engine, which is more often referred to as the Hellcat engine, generates 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque that is distributed to all four wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. The TRX blazes to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds and ran the quarter mile at 110 miles per hour in 12.3 seconds. It's not called a Hellcat for nothing. The Hellcat-powered Ram is surprisingly smooth and simple to drive on paved roads, despite its substantial curb weight and big size. Its supercharged V8 engine is still ready to make thrilling noises through its exhaust pipes. The TRX is obviously designed to play in the sand, rocks, and mud as well. It boasts of a reinforced steel frame and a suspension with more than 13 inches of travel that is designed to bend and bound. It has 18-inch wheels mounted on a set of enormous 35-inch all-terrain tires, which keeps the truck over 11 inches clear off the ground. Ram claims that the half-ton Hellcat can also cross water as deep as 32 inches. Every TRX comes equipped with massive 15-inch front brakes, electronic locking rear differentials, remote reservoir Bilstein dampers, and enough underbody armor that would make Black Panther proud. Number 4 is the Ford Ranger. Whatever this new boy lacks in size, he makes up for in power. The Ranger comes with a 270 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 and 10-speed automatic transmission, and is seen as more of a diet F-150 than a mini-truck. Although it has tremendous power, it doesn't have the fuel efficiency we'd anticipate from a tiny Turbo 4. With a maximum towing capacity of 7,500 pounds, it makes a huge impact. Even though the Ranger isn't as new as some of its rivals like the Chevy Colorado or Nissan Frontier, it's still just as trucky. Rear-wheel drive is the default, but four-wheel drive is also an option. The Ranger offers a 4-door Super Crew with a 5-foot bed or a 2-door Super Cab with a 6-foot bed. The Ranger can be equipped with a Tremor equipment package from Maximum Off-Road Silliness, but a Raptor model that is more mud-focused is probably going to be added to the Ranger's inventory for 2024. Under the hood, you will find a turbocharged 2.3-liter 4-cylinder engine with 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. The Ranger XLT has enough power to be quite quick, and the output is smooth. The lighter Ranger XL will leave your mouth wide open with its speed and agility once its tires hit the dirt. A 10-speed automatic transmission is standard on all Ranger vehicles, and it also offers seamless and rapid shifts. Models with rear-wheel drive have an 8.4-inch ground clearance, while those with four-wheel drive have an 8.9-inch clearance. The Ranger can be ordered with a terrain management system, which modifies factors like transmission gearing and engine reactivity to enhance the truck's performance on various types of terrain. 4 selectable drive modes are offered: normal, grass, gravel, and snow, mud and ruts, and sand. Number 5 is the Chevy Canyon. The 2023 GMC Canyon just had a makeover, and boy is it magnificent. The new bones include an AT4X trim that will give the Canyon substantial more off-road performance than other high-performance rigs. The AT4X boasts of ZR2's Multimatic spool valve dampers, locking front and rear differentials, improved suspension, and 33-inch all-terrain tires are all used by the AT4X. Later this summer, it's anticipated that this unique Canyon will cover the tires in mud. As a twin to the Colorado, we anticipate the Canyon to use Chevy's turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 engines with various outputs depending on trim level, all of them mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, we have yet to receive official information from GMC regarding the full offering of 2023 Canyon powertrains. GMC has announced that the 2.7-liter inline-4 engine with 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque will come as standard on AT4X vehicles. It compares favorably to the Colorado ZR2. Other Colorado options that we anticipate seeing on the Canyon include the base engine, which produces 237 horsepower and 259 pound-feet of torque, and a version with 301 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque. At number 6, it's the Toyota Tundra. The Toyota Tundra is Toyota's most popular truck for good reason. A redesigned body-on-frame structure with a more advanced coil spring rear suspension will be used in the new Tacoma. Similar to the Tundra, we anticipate it will receive a powertrain upgrade, perhaps in the form of a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with a hybrid option. The interior of the 2024 Tacoma ought to be more stylish, and the infotainment system ought to be more up-to-date, although official information is still scarce. Although it presently offers the only midsize truck with a manual transmission, and we'd like it to continue, its 6-speed automatic transmission is cumbersome and antiquated when compared to those found in rivals like the GMC Canyon and Nissan Frontier. Toyota is expected to equip the next Tacoma with a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, possibly the Lexus NX350, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It will also remove its rear leaf spring suspension in favor of a more contemporary coil spring system, improving ride and handling. The Toyota Super Truck will need considerable upgrades to stay dominating, and the next generation hopes to achieve just that. Thanks for watching this video. Which of the pickups will be next in your garage? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash that like button, share our video with friends and family, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing auto info. See you next time, and stay tuned.